I'm Kitty Gumdrop and you're watching Kitty's channel. So I've been thinking a lot about origami recently because I bought this big old pack of like 500 pages of construction paper. Been feeling artsy, you all know that about me recently. But I bought this big pack of construction paper and I was thinking, I know it's not origami paper, but it could make do for me to try some easy, medium, hard origami. And while I was looking at different origamis, what I found was some dollar bill origami. And I thought, well, that looks kind of hard. What if I try that? So I've got pulled up on my laptop 3 different types of dollar bill folding origamis that I want to try on origamiinstructions.com, which I'll link down below if you guys want to try any origami, because they've got way more than just the dollar bill. At least that I've found, they didn't seem too difficult. Some of them maybe. I don't know. Novice here, of course. I got $3 in front of me. My world's savings. No, but I got $3 in front of me so that I can try 3 separate different folds. Different. That's a bit redundant. I want to do an elephant, a ring, and a shirt. Because, well, not a full shirt. Obviously, I can't wear it. Maybe like a finger shirt. I doubt it'll even do it. But the ring supposedly actually goes over your finger. So I'm excited to see if any of these are doable for somebody who's never tried, or if they're a little harder than they look, because all I really have are pictures and some basic instructions, and for somebody who's never really folded paper in a professional manner, we'll see. So the first one that I'm going to be trying today is the origami ring, the one that'll go on your finger. It's telling me to fold down the white edges of the bill so far, so I'm going to do that, right above where it says the United States of America, the little borders. Welcome to the border, can I fold this corner? Whoa, no! Talk about dramatic, right? I was really confused at first about the first one. It was telling me to do with it because it just says white edge portions. I don't know why it just didn't say border. That would have been so much easier. But the second step that we have, now fold the bill in half lengthwise. Okay. Now fold the bill in half lengthwise. Is there an echo in here? Well, there is now because I said it out loud. It doesn't want to, but it's gonna do it because I said so. That's how this works. Okay, so I'm folding this. But how? So that doesn't matter, okay. So I'm folding the white border away from me this time, and then it wants me to fold the one at the same end so the one is centered in a little square. So basically I just need to fold that so this is a square. Now curve the rest of the bill slightly in preparation for the curve to be folded later. Like that. I don't know, man. There's no pictures now. Wait. So if this is the one, and to be folded that way. Okay, so you want me to fold it backward. Well, you didn't say backward. Oh my stars, why are we doing this way? I sing when I get upset. The piece of the folded bill sticking up is now folded over the back of the horizontal piece to end up straight down. Okay. I don't appreciate the way that looks. It looks like it's just curved up like that. That's what we're doing. This is what we have. Mine's facing the opposite direction. Hopefully that doesn't matter. So we're gonna bend it this way and then flip it down that way. Yes? Okay. No, I think it was supposed to be the other way. I think it was supposed to be this way, and this is supposed to be folded over here, and it's supposed to be, that looks better. That looks like it's more, okay, so this needs to be folded completely around and facing me. Oh, okay, so that was correct. Nope, still wasn't. Okay, I think we're in the correct position now. We've reformed. Remember the curved piece? Yes. Now roll it around to form a complete circle. Line up the folds as shown. Okay, I have a curved piece and it's sticking at the end just like that. Aye, aye, Captain. Fold it over. We've got that going. This is a thing that we've done now. Get that flap tucked in. Okay, tucked into where though? Oh, so I fold this over and I tuck it in there. Can I get you to stick in that flap? Because I don't like the way you look sticking out there. Now the money ring is ready to wear. Let's see about that. Okay. First of all, I can't get his butt to tuck in back here. It said nothing about that. It's just kind of overhanging in the picture, which I can't have that. It looks gross. I think we got it. Eh. 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 Oh my god! I made a money ring! Who proposed? Uncle Sam. Ha 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 ha! With a $1 bill though. So the money ring works. We know that for a fact. This is actually pretty cool. I didn't think it would sit here and stay here, but you know what? I can actually wear this. So I think the ring worked out exceptionally well. I'm gonna try something else now, which is the elephant. I wanna save the shirt for last. I wanna give that to Nathan. I think it'll mean something special to him. I won't tell you what, but it'll mean something to him. Regardless, we're gonna do the elephant next. Now that scared me a little bit because none of these origamis I looked at beforehand. I just picked out the 3 that I wanted to do, and we're going into it, and the very first sentence that I read on this one is, it should be considered somewhat of an advanced origami. If you have trouble making an origami crane, this one might be a bit much. We'll make frequent use of terms valley fold and mountain fold. Valley fold was pretty easy to figure out what it means. I mean, you fold it, and it faces down, and the ends face up, right? It makes a valley. So I assume a mountain is if you do the same thing the opposite direction. I'm using deductive reasoning, but it worked in math class, so surely to God it'll work here. I mean, it tells me I can learn about the folds, but what fun is that? We're just gonna attempt these bill folds and hope that we come up with something interesting. Because I've already come up with some new ways to wear my jewelry. Place the bill in front of you, face up but upside down. Now make valley folds at the halfway points of the bill as well as the top corners. So it means I need to fold it in half. Alright, and then you want 2 to go this way too? Yeah? That's what you said? That's what we're doing. That's what it looks like. I have pictures for this, okay? Like a paper airplane. Why didn't I just say that? Now valley fold the top corners as if you're making a paper airplane. If I'd only waited. Ooh. I'm acting like this is way harder than it is. Novice paper airplane. Very nice, if I do say so myself. And I do. Top of the pointed corner down at the white line shown. So like, at the pokey thing. Cover up George. Genius. Now fold the right edge of the bill back behind until the bill is doubled as shown. Increase the fold. Like that. Make it happen. Beautiful. Next, unfold the bill. Well, what was the point of folding it then, bud? Bend the bill back into that crease. Another crease. Increase the crease. Rips bill in half. Crease line B. Yeah, I've seen that. I made it here. It's definitely there. A, B, C for crease. See? Cool and all. And it said you can delight waitstaff with this by leaving your tips this way, but unless you have this pre-folded, who's just gonna sit? You're gonna look like that real weirdo sitting at their table, especially if you're by yourself, just folding money and then leaving it. What was that weird guy doing? Why is there an elephant on the table? Crease A. So is it just folded up? Like that? That's what it looks like. They're taking all the photos from the top, so it's really hard for me to see what the rest of it's doing. So I'm assuming that this is correct. The following photo shows what the back side... I need to stop talking. Okay, so does it fold this way? I don't know why I'm so nervous. I feel like I'm being tested on this. This will give the result below. Oh, no, that wasn't supposed to happen. I'm sorry, I didn't know. I'm doing my own thing to fix my mistake, I think. Well, this is confusing. And then this, I'm gonna fold up. Because I don't know what's happening anymore. And it should give me that look that it was at, yes? Now see, I had to figure that out myself because the pictures are not worth 1,000 words. They're worth 1,000 folds. Dear God, I had no idea where I was going with that. We now have this thing that does It's an inchworm with a stinger. Okay, now fold the 4 corners of the center channel as shown below. That's simple. I can do that. Hey, be still. I'm just gonna look at the pictures at this point because they are using mountain folds and valley folds a lot, and the pictures that they're showing me are really tiny and I'm having a hard time figuring out what it's doing. So we're gonna just kind of wing the rest of this from watching the pictures, and I'll do my best to explain what I did. My goal is just kind of to get it to look like the pictures at this point. Okay, so that picture looked like that, so now mine looks like that. And then it wanted this folded over again. So do I now, like, fold this across George? Back here, it's just here now. George, what's going on? Now fold the whole thing half down the center line, as shown using a mountain fold. Next, you will make the ears. I'm not doing what it's telling me to at this point. I'm doing my own method, because that's what we do here. I skipped the last few steps and just kind of looked at the pictures and sort of came up with not the elephant in the picture. I'll tell you that right now. But does it at least look kind of like an elephant? Did I do something correct? That's it from the front. It's kind of ridiculous. They weren't lying. This is definitely not a beginner origami thing. I had no idea what I was doing half the time, and I sort of gave up toward the end around the face, even though I feel like the face turned out better than when I was following the real instructions. So I'm gonna put the elephant over here, and we're gonna try the very, very last item, which is a shirt. Surely I can do a shirt, right? I can't use you with your crease like that. Ruined. Everything's ruined. We have to cancel the whole video. Just kidding. We're actually back with the thing I'm most excited about, which is the shirt, because it's going to be a present for Nathan, unless it turns out really, really bad, in which case I'm going to just stick it back in my piggy bank. I don't have a piggy bank. I have those Tootsie Roll containers, you know, where you get it like Easter, except that I'm an adult and nobody gifted them to me, so I just bought them on clearance after Easter, ate all the Tootsie Rolls, and now quarters sitting there. So, origami shirt. What do we say about that? The money origami shirt makes an unusual tip at a restaurant or is a bar gag. Yeah, if you want to go home by yourself. Fold a bill in half from top to bottom, then unfold. That's easy. That's kids stuff. Oh. Unfold it. Sorry. And then we're gonna fold it into itself, like halvesies into halvesies. Maybe if we just, maybe if we just, well, it doesn't help when you're being a dick about it. Fold the border, not the white tips, the border. Golly, this isn't Backstreet Boys, this isn't Frosted Tips. It's a border. Can we not learn that word? Say it with me. Border. Border. We learned something today, Origami website. You're welcome. We both learned things today. I taught you, you taught me. What does that mean? Yeah, okay, that's what I did. Grow up. Okay, now fold the 2 corners toward the center line to form the collar. Okay, I get what you're saying. I can get jiggy with that. I'm trying to get jiggy with it, but you're not really allowing for the jigginess. Takes 2 to tango, bud. I can't tango on my own. I can try. It's gonna look absolutely ridiculous. Thank you. No, see, that's still not what we're doing here. I'm pretty sure you heard me the first time, but if I can repeat myself again loudly, I will do that. We're done. Just kidding. I actually want this one to turn out good. This isn't for me. The elephant's drunk over here. He might need to put a shirt on or he's gonna get arrested for public indecency and public intoxication. Look at him go. Stand up straight, sir. They're gonna notice. I tried. Man, I'll call him a cab. Folding the bottom half up, dividing it into thirds. Dunsies. Yeah. Unfold the end of the bill, but we just folded it up to tuck it in. Now at the 1/3 crease mark, that would be you, make a squash fold as shown to create a shirt sleeve. Squash fold. It's looking like that. Okay. I got scared, sorry. It would help if, Okay. So let me guess. Repeat the process on the other side for a second shirt sleeve. I'm gonna do it before it tells me to. That way I can feel like a really good student. You ever do that? Do something before the teacher told you to, so that you could feel like a really good student, then you found out it was correct. And then they were mad anyway because they're like, you're not supposed to go ahead without instructions. And you're like, but if I already knew what we were doing, why wouldn't I just get it done now so I could do what I want to do while you're leading the rest of the class and stuff that I didn't, have to wait on? So wait, you literally just fold this back up and tuck it under the collar? Because that seems too easy. No, that's it? Oh my god, I made a shirt. The shirt turned out my favorite. Look at this little shirt. Oh my god, it's the shirt. Okay, so this whole origami thing was totally worth it, if for not the shirt. Absolutely. Yes, ma'am. We've got our classy ring. Showcases how broke you are. It seems perfect to me. Broke and has time on your hands. Wonderful. We also have the drunk elephant, which may be best left as a tip to your Uber driver when he drives you home after picking you up at the bar when you had to leave your car keys at last call. Perfect. And then you have a shirt, which, man, I don't know. Tip your dry cleaner with that. Not $1, maybe uses as like a 20 or something, but tip your dry cleaner with this shirt and just slide it across and be like, freshly pressed. The shirt's definitely the best out of all of them. There were a few more origami things, so as I said before, I will link the website down below, and if you guys want to show me your guys' creations, because I didn't do all of them. There were multiple ones on there, like a butterfly. I can't really remember any more off the top of my head, and I'm not going to go back and look for it because I'll link it down below in the description box. Tag me in them on Instagram if you do make any of them at kittygumdrop with a 0 instead of the O, and I would be so happy to see your creations because this one turned out okay. The drunk elephant, oh my god, no. But the shirt, and the shirt was so easy. I could just make shirt after shirt after shirt. Anytime I owe somebody money, I'd be like, here you go. Keep the change. So if you guys enjoyed that video, go ahead and leave a like down below. Comment which one of these was your favorite that I made. Or if you think that you could have made them better, go ahead and shout out to me what I did wrong. I know I did a few things wrong here. Like I said, I just skimmed the elephant and was like, there we go, which is probably why he looks drunk. Got drunk in the trunk there, bud. I make new videos every single Monday, and if you enjoyed that, go ahead and hit that subscribe button, and I'll see you guys next week. Bye!